I've never done before, ever, 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 in front of anyone. This song, I didn't want to over-rehearse it because I wanted to keep it very real and organic, and I wanted to feel every emotion inside of it to do it for you here today. And I did rehearse it once, and it was really hard to get through. It's about my childhood. I've spoken very openly about growing up in a household where there was a lot of abuse and there was a lot of domestic violence, and seeing what my mom went through, what I went through as a child, not feeling like I had a safe place to go home to. And that can stick with you for many, many years past just the moment. And the positive about this is that it's taking the sad and the ugly and the past and the pain and all of that. I don't know if I would really be sitting up here in front of you if it wasn't for all that I endured growing up with that kind of a past, because it made me so determined that I would not back down for anybody. I would never feel helpless to a man. I would make for myself. I would do for myself, and nothing was going to stop me or get in my way. And, thank you. But, seeing my mom very helpless at certain moments, being overpowered by someone physically stronger than her, it was really hard to watch, whenever you're so young and you're barely learning what the world's all about. And I have to say, there's a moment in this song where I say, "Strength is my mother for all the love she gave." And she ended up leaving my father. And I am so thankful for that, because I'm not sure if she or I would have, I don't know what would have happened if we would have stayed, but all I can say is that it takes real strength to leave a situation like that with nothing. She had no job to fall back on, no money to fall into or to provide for us with. But she left anyway because she knew that it was only going to hurt us rather than help us to stay in a situation like that. And I feel so many people want to just keep the family together, and it's such a hush subject, domestic violence, because nobody wants to talk about it. It happens in the privacy of one's home. But this song, it's called "I'm Okay," but the true meaning is that, even though there's a line where I say, "Bruises fade, Father, but the pain remains the same," there are still many, many scars that I still battle with on an everyday basis, that I still that I'm still struggling with. So it's a constant healing process for me, but I'm so thankful for it, because through every hardship like this, there's such a light at the end of the tunnel, and for me, it has just made me that much more of a stronger person. I'm so much stronger because of it. So this song is called "I'm Okay." Once upon a time, there was a girl. In her early years, she had to learn how to grow up, living in a world that she called home. Never knew just where to turn for shelter from the storm. It hurt me to see the pain across my mother's face every time my father father's fist would put her in her place. Hearing all the yelling, I would cry up in my room, hoping it would be over soon. Bruises fade, Father, but the pain remains the same. And I still remember how you kept me so afraid. And strength is my mother for all the love you gave. And every morning that I wake, I look back at yesterday. And I'm okay. I often wonder why I carry all this guilt, when it's you that helped me put up all these walls I built. Shadows stir at night through a crack in the door. The echoes of a broken child screaming, please no more. Daddy, don't you understand the damage you have done? For you it's just a memory, but for me it still lives on. Bruises fade, Father, but the pain remains the same. I still remember how you kept me so afraid. And strength is my mother for all the love she gave. Every morning that I wake, I look back at yesterday. It's not so easy to forget all the marks you left along her neck when I was thrown against cold steps, and every day afraid to come home in fear of what I might see next. Bruises fade, Mother, but the pain remains the same. And I still remember how you kept me so afraid. And strength is my mother for all the love you gave. Every morning that I wake, I look back at yesterday. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I made that book